Happy Women's Month.
Thank you.
Do we look like we need you? No. Do we look like we won't make it without you? Do you think we will die without you? Do you think that we deny ourselves every day for you? Okay. Do you think I dress up for you? Do you think I sat goddamn 4 hours on my hair for you? Do you think that your cows allow you to move my body? How do you like? Do we look like we have pockets of air in our belly so we can birth forgiveness plenty times? Our breath is the leaking immortality of our mothers. We are dying out before we could even fit into ourselves. Were we to be prepared for this eventuality? For winter to ask men to make us cold? For the language of our skin, the language of our body to be rewritten? I often wonder what it sounds like, but a few people have told me it's always asking for something. Do you wish that I could look at you the way you do to me? Should I cut you open, sow my own seeds, plow on secrets in your offspring? He has only known her body, how it breaks into rain. He has studied all the gaps, so he could feast upon that void. Note to self, we are never safe, not even in our being. She felt his breath pacing on her neck, as if she knew she would not walk out of there alive. Parts of her died that day, a twofold silence. Firstly, these bones belong into his closet. It is not your story to tell. Secondly, you are not yours to keep. But she was found by a relentless rainbow. But he looked just like him. I mean, they shared the same shadow. I mean, he's always in the room. Forgiveness never means just that. Her memories are filled with storms of all this darkness. It's as if the color will never return. That noon, that day is all just but gray. So they plague her with plenty questions. You see, the law is an untraceable cloud. I understand why a few would rather dent the moon with all their confessions, raise their arms to the sky, praying, wishing for a shooting star or a bullet. That's where their thoughts dwell into sometimes in the absence of justice. But the same sun that sets on her, sets on me, sets on the others. But we still call it a new day, ours to melt, ours to pour onto an altar that is forever burning. This is a monologue with less steel, just a girl in a room with a voice, and that's just enough. That noon, that day, ripples across us all, even the secrets in the room. Thank you.